I'm with my friend Kevin.
Hello.
Yeah, a great Southern music, and we're gonna talk about strings. Okay.
For the electric guitar, we've got different gauges for the guitar.
Okay.
Most guitars will start with a 9 gauge. That's going to be like what comes on a electric guitar today.
Okay.
Some people use a 10 gauge.
Okay.
That's a very, very good gauge. I'm out of that one, but this is what it looks like.
Okay.
Ernie Ball,
Okay.
Elixir, D'Addario, even the NYXL. That's the highest quality nickel string on the market today, wound with very, very high-end machines.
Okay.
All the strings are very, very good, but that's a very, very good string.
Awesome. Okay. And what do you recommend for a beginner? Like, if somebody is just starting, what do you think that is the best?
I think
best
Fausto,
gauge?
that the Ernie Ball 9s is a very, very good string. It's very easy to play.
Okay.
D'Addario, just their standard 9s is
Okay.
also a very, very good string.
Oh, that's
We do also sell the Gibson strings.
Oh,
And that's a
really?
very, very popular company
Okay.
out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, that's awesome. Great. Okay. And for acoustic, what do you have here? Like elixirs?
Yes,
What
on the
else do you
acoustic
have?
guitar, thanks Billy. On the acoustic guitar, of course, the #1 selling string
Yeah.
in the world is the Elixir string.
string.
They've done so good with that coating that makes the string last 3 to 5 times longer than any string out there.
Oh, that's
Although you do pay a little bit more,
Okay.
but you get your money back because the string sounds so good, stays in tune, and lasts so much longer.
Oh, that's awesome.
They did so good with that Martin came out with their version of it, and it's called the Lifespan SP.
That's cool. What about the gauge? Do you think that the 13 is like good for a Taylor, a Martin, or what do you think? Like,
Probably 95% of the acoustic guitars up here come with the light gauge,
okay.
which is a 12
Okay.
to 54.
Oh, got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Elixir, any string has that same gauge.
Okay,
If it's a dreadnought acoustic, a big acoustic guitar
Okay.
by Martin or really anybody, Gibson, those are usually going to possibly come with a medium gauge.
Medium gauge.
That's a very, very full, excellent for strumming.
Okay.
Very, very loud resonance.
Oh, cool.
Although it is a little harder to push down because it is a heavier string.
Okay.
And it's not the kind of string that if you did some kind of like blues licks where you were bending the string a little bit, the medium gauge would be too heavy.
Okay, and I can see that there's another custom, like, what is that? Like,
Yes. And there's also a
different
gauge
ones,
that's a
right?
little bit lighter than the
Okay.
standard light gauge, and it's called custom light.
Custom light. Oh,
And
cool.
a lot of people are liking that kind of string, especially if you're just starting,
Okay.
because it gives a great, great sound, but it's not so hard to push
Oh,
down.
that's awesome. And if you play like jazz music, there's another kind of string. Like, I heard that there's the Dario, probably the
Yes. Now, if you play
the flat ones.
the
What's
flat wound string, which
Yeah.
is called the D'Addario Chromes,
Okay, the
that
Chrome.
is a terrific jazz,
Okay.
very smooth feel string.
cool.
And we've got them in the 10, 11, I do sell them in 12s, I'm just out of those right now, and the 13s. These are strictly for electric guitars.
Great, awesome. And we have a bass strings here.
We've got the bass strings too.
Oh, cool.
We've got, like I said, the new NYXL by D'Addario.
Okay.
I sell Fender bass strings,
Okay.
D'Addario Standard Series, and of course, Ernie Balls.
Okay, and what about the cheapest one? What do you think? Like, I mean, do you think that they are like good quality or?
Very good quality. We
Okay.
pretty much stay with as far as a person who said, I really need an inexpensive set of strings.
Okay.
It's definitely going to be your Ernie Ball strings. That's going to be the most competitive, the lowest price, but still the best quality string. Now, if they said, well, I really want the best string out there right now, then we're going to probably sell you the NYXL.
Okay, and what's the best time to replace a string according to your experience? Like, what do you recommend to everybody who wants to replace the strings? And
Yes, on an acoustic
often?
on an acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
like an acoustic guitar, person who plays every day, every other day, especially in Houston climate where it is kind of humid, kind of warm, the perspiration from your hands makes the string go bad.
Okay.
After about 3 or 4 months would be a good time to change the
Okay,
strings.
the strings.
Now with the elixirs,
Okay.
that would probably double that, so that would be more
Oh,
like
cool.
6 months,
oh, that's awesome.
twice a year.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who they change the strings like probably less than a month.
Yes.
Because they play a lot and they do gigs and
Absolutely.
weddings and
Yeah, I know
a
people
lot
who
of
change the
things.
strings every day.
Yeah.
Because they're performing, they're professional musicians.
That's right.
And they're performing every day. So
Yeah,
it
that's
just
cool.
depends on
Depends
where,
on
where
what
you
you're
are.
doing. Okay, well, thanks so much, Kevin.
Thank you, Fausto.
Thank you.
Correct.